the privatization is civil. It's not of the people, and it can never be for the people. Everything is so difficult. Life is so hard in this country. Then now, added to this issue of water privatization, definitely very, very soon, it means that the government is going to promulgate a law whereby the air that we take in, they will also be taxing it. This is not fair unto the people. Lagos State is being surrounded by water. Government should pull together all its resources and make it for the usefulness of the people. This is not the promise they gave us. This is not the change that we deserve. What we deserve for voting them and keeping them in place to represent us, they should not add untold hardship onto the people. What they should do is to remove every hardship from the people.
The good thing about what is going on is that everyday Nigerians are being conscientized. Everyday Nigerians are growing intellectually in understanding the nature, the form, the character of government, but most importantly, the duties, responsibilities, and obligations of government to the people. You know, Nigerians are becoming much more aware, you know, and make unnecessary demands on government. And the demands this time around, first of all, the people here, environmentalists and friends of environmentalists, are here to celebrate the World Water Day. Of course, like the team says, water is life. Water is important, one of the most important elements of life. And so people have a right to water, and that is even internationally, that is the thing. Water is a right. Water is not a privilege, it's a right. And the people are here to emphasize on their rights. You understand? And so we are no longer comfortable sitting back to allow government to do whatever they want to do as it pleases them, when it pleases them. Nigerians are saying no, and they are beginning to make demands and to give timelines within which these demands must be made. We don't need to beg, you know, to be governed properly. We will demand to be governed properly. It's not just about election. Beyond the election, what happens? You must make sure that the people that you have sent to the various state houses in the country and state assemblies in the country will not just on their own, at their own time, their own volition, whether they want it or not, do whatever it is that they want to do. The people are making demands that we elected you for specific purposes, and it is your duty and responsibility to ensure that all of these purposes for which we are elected are met.
Nítorí náà láti wá gádà lónìí tá wọ́n fẹ́ yarí pátápátá. Kò dé ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tá a jẹ́ labour àbáwọn tó jẹ́ civil liberty organizations nìkan. Wọ́n fẹ́ aráàlú pátápátá tó bá mọ̀ pé òun mu omi tó ń fomi wẹ̀ tó ń fomi fọṣọ. Ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ lọ sọ fáwọn ìjọba yìí wípé àní gbarú ìnínilára yìí láyé láàrin wa o. Yamata da suka nan muna gaishe ku. Muna nan muna magana ruwa. Gaskiya akwai ruwa lalo, amma ruwa da ya yi maka wuyar samu da za a yi abinci kuma da za a sha. Ruwa da za a yi amfani da shi a gida yana wuyar samuwa. Shi ne muna tambayar gwamnatin Lagos, wai mai suna yi? Sun ce wai za a haɗa ruwa kudi a ruwa mu yi tafiyar. Mun ce a'a ba ma so a bar da jiragen aikin da ruwa zuwa hannun mutane, amma gwamnati su yi amfani da shi don kar mu biya da yawa ba. Anyị na-ebe a na-ekwu maka mmiri. Mmiri bụ ndụ. Ọkwa mmiri ọkata ụgbakọ onye elu nkịta ozoro Chineke nye anyị ya na nkịtị. A wee sị ka anyị pụta ebe a ka anyị bịakwụ ụgwọ mmiri. Anyị ga-akwụ ụgwọ mmiri na Lagos State. Anyị ga-akwụ ụgwọ mmiri na Lagos State. Ọ bụrụ na ịkwụghị ụgwọ mmiri na Lagos State, ịma na ịma anụzikwa nsị. Ịma agwụzi arụ ugboro na-abụ n'ụbọchị. Onye ka onye ọbịa si bịa be gị, isi anya buru mamịrị na wa. Isi anya buru nsị na wa. Ịma ị na-asụzi akwa ugboro n'ọnwa, ọ ihe anyị chọrọ. Anyị ga-agwa gọọmenti na-ayị bụ gọọmenti.
imagine that water, which is supposed to be a human right, water, which covers most surface area of Lagos State, is in accordance with the plans of Lagos State government to be turned into something that ordinary people will not be able to afford easily. They are planning not only to tax boreholes, but they also want to hand over the water corporations and water works to private bodies to manage for profit, which will mean that Lagosians will only be able to drink water only if they are able to pay a huge amount. We are not going to allow this, and that is why we are starting the struggle today. Today is World Water Day, and our message to the Lagos State government is that water is a right, water is a human right that must be accessible and affordable by everybody living in Lagos State. That is our demand. We will continue to struggle until this demand is won. Thank you very much.